But this lighting kind of sucks. We got to go over here. All right, all right.
Are we on?
Yeah.
All right. Just get my groove on. Good morning, everyone. My name is Roderick Samuels. I'm the Director of Education here at the wonderful, the lovely, the marvelous, the magnificent Hair Lab Detroit Barber School here in Southgate, Michigan. Today, you guys are joining us for another special day. One of our top students, Ricky, is graduating today, so definitely super proud of him and all of his accomplishments, all the things that he's been able to do here at Hair Lab Detroit Barber School. He's going to be an amazing barber. Hold on one second. What's up, Dante?
Courtesy.
He's going to be an amazing barber. I mean, he got a lot of good things to offer, but we're going to go and make our rounds real quick. I'm going to let Candace take over, and I will meet you at the table. All right.
All right, Jamel. What we gotta say to Ricky?
Oh boy, A1 since day one. Ricky, we came in here together. You're a little more dedicated than I am, so you're out a little bit before me, so respect on that. For sure, I knew it was gonna happen. Keep doing you, bro. You are gonna do really good. You've learned a lot, and you know that you have a lot to learn, and I think you will learn that stuff. And I'm excited to see where you go with your career, and we'll definitely stay in touch. Love, homie.
Sebastian, what do you gotta say for Ricky?
Congratulations to my guy. You know, been dropping gems on us since I started here. Dropped a lot of knowledge on a lot of guys I started with.
The dog, you know, it's my cousin. He's gonna kill it. There's nothing else to it. I'm happy to see him here. Happy to see him go because he's gonna be making bread now.
Ooh, Miss Ava, what do you gotta say for Ricky?
Ricky, you are going to do amazing. So keep it up. Keep up the hard work. Push through every day.
Great. Oops, sorry. Miss Patty, what do you gotta say for Ricky?
You're adorable.
Amazing. Yes. Let's go. We got Mr. Sean in the chat. Debbie, what do you guys say for Ricky?
Congratulations, Ricky. I'm gonna miss you. When I first started, you were the first person who helped me with my first haircut.
He was. I remember that. Cute Tom, what do you guys say for Ricky?
Man, congratulations on your graduation, man. Don't forget about the little people at the bottom. All right? Keep up the good work.
Congratulations, man. Go do big things. And like you said, don't forget about the people along the way. Help out as many people as you can because somebody helped you.
Amazing. We love to hear it, guys. I'm going to squeeze by. We got Dante and Maya. What do you guys say for Ricky? Oh, yeah. Is that it?
Yeah, we're getting hammered.
With that liquid death water? We love it.
Congratulations to Ricky. I appreciate all the guidance you gave me. This ain't the end. It's just the start of something new.
Love it. JB, what do you guys say for Ricky?
I appreciate you, Ricky, for showing me how to take care of my first kids cut and how to be patient, and wish you the best of luck.
Amazing. Mrs. Sean said, what's up? Sean, what do you guys say?
We miss Ricky, man.
Yeah.
The first person I sat next to when I got here.
That's it. You're just gonna miss him real bad.
Get that camera off because I'm starting crying.
Hey, Sus, what do you guys say for Ricky?
I just appreciate all the guidance you gave me. Helping me out a lot. My brother, they going away, bro. I'm gonna have the best fixes in school.
Yeah.
I took the title. That's about it, but good luck, bro.
All right. Got an instructor running away from me. Dr. Wood, what do we gotta say for Ricky graduating?
I'm gonna tell it to you like this, my man. You have stuck it out. You have gone beyond the call. You have shown great leadership. You are a true man of service. I hate to see you go, my man, but I love to see you leave for you to be successful in our industry.
Yes.
Hey.
Mr. Sean said
Much
Wood.
success to you, my brother. Congratulations.
Period. Amazing words. Love to hear it. Album! I got the boys over here! Ish, what do we guys say for Ricky?
I want to say to Ricky, I want to wish Ricky a very successful career. He is good at what he does, and I'm sure you're going to do great. He's a great role model, and He's very knowledgeable, and he's a good person, which is the base of everything. So congratulations, Ricky.
Mr. Sean said hi, Ish and Yaya, just so you guys know.
Mr. Shine, where were you? I didn't get to see you. You owe me a beer.
Oh, Yaya, what do you guys say for Ricky?
I wish him all the best. I'm sure he's gonna be a very successful man. He's a good person, and he's gonna kill it.
Yes, we love to hear it. Al, what do you have to say for Ricky?
Congratulations, and I hope you end up working in the shop. And see you on YouTube and stuff.
Yeah, all right. Lemire, what we got for Ricky?
Hello, Ricky. You will make it far. You have the best personality. You are a best team worker. You are driven. We love you. And take it to the moon.
Amazing. We're gonna swing over here. Are we ready? You guys want to say something for Ricky?
Congrats, Ricky. You did it, bro. Proud of you.
You're gonna miss seeing you around, Ricky.
Woohoo! Diego, anything to say? Amazing. You guys have anything to say for Ricky?
Congrats, Ricky, and hope you make some big changes out there.
Alright, you ready?
Yes.
Alright, party people, listen. Today's a great day. We ain't worried about what's going on outside. Today, we want to celebrate what's inside, not just what's inside our building, but someone that's within our hearts. Let's give it up for Ricky, everybody! I mean, you can do better than that. You can do better. I'm not talking about just the regular Ricky roll. I'm talking about the sneaker barber dad.
Mr. Max said congrats.
Alright, so just so you guys know, I can finally get a haircut now because with the last couple things that was going on with our weather and stuff like that, I was hell bent. I said I was not going to get a haircut until Ricky graduated, so now I don't have to look like a broke ass Sanford and Son. Right.
He punches out and takes off.
You want to go ahead and get your last clock, brother?
Ricky gonna be there today, or he punches?
That's a wrap! These are going to get wet. Just so you take these off. Normally when I do these things, there's a very big mix of emotions. And one of the things that I can honestly say is that today, on this dreary, snowy, icy, rainy day, I feel nothing but warmth, sunshine, and heat. And I think the universe brings people into your life for a reason, a season, and a lifetime. The relationship that I've been able to build with Ricky, not only as my student, but also now as a friend, things that we've talked about as husbands, as fathers, some of the things that he shared with me about his life before barbering, and some of the things that I was able to share with him just in my 27 years of doing this. It's been phenomenal. I don't feel emotional today. I feel happy, and I feel satisfied, and I feel an attitude of gratitude because much like students think that they learn a lot from us, I've learned a lot from my students, and somebody who I've learned just a lot about ethics, resilience, genuine, true love, comebacks, setbacks, preparing for what's next. It's been Ricky. It's very rare that I find someone who is what I would like to call a model student. Not only in juggling his life and his studies, he also juggles his family. I was just talking to his wife about support. Sometimes we don't realize what we have until it's gone. My grandfather, God rest his soul, would always say, you never miss your water until your well runs dry. And I can honestly say that this young man, well, is flowing over. He has love from his dad, from his sister, from his wife, from his kids that's watching live. Hey, y'all. What's up, fools? Hey, Uncle Ronnie love y'all. He love the kids.
Heather's up in here.
But man, I'm so proud, not only as you as a student that literally completed your 1,800 hours in your allotted time frame, but the way that you stepped in and helped other people. And then I'm not talking about just the students, I'm talking about myself. Sometimes being in education is hard. It's very difficult. You have very, very good days, you have very, very bad days. Sometimes there's no gray area in between. But anytime that I would come in and I look outside and I see that pickup truck pull up, I know I was gonna have a good day. Because Ricky brings nothing but positive energy, not just to my life and to our school, but to each and every individual student who he has an opportunity to have a relationship with. This is not goodbye, this is good day, and I love you, man, and I'm so proud of you because you've been an example of what's possible.
Showed you.
For everybody out there, listen, for everybody watching out there right now, it doesn't matter where you started, it all matters where you finish. The end result is all that matters. I don't care how you come in here, but the objective is to leave here a better person. Not to be a licensed barber. Let's get that clear. It's to be a good person. If we can get good people out into the world, the barber shit is easy. So, for everybody out there that's watching live, and for Ricky, for all of our students in here, I want you guys to understand this as we move forward in our program, because there's still life after Ricky. Okay? Barber school is not a program, it's a process. Being a barber student is not a program, it's a process. Being a good person is not a program, it's a process. Trust the process. If there's any doubt in anybody's mind as far as if this career is for you, if barbering's for you, do I have what it takes? If I had a mic, I would drop it. He's the example. Come on, man. Let's give it up for Ricky. So many times we feed into students, we want the best for you all. Sometimes there's going to be situations where you work at a shop, you're not going to like everybody who works beside you. There's going to be situations within our own building where you may not like your instructors, you may not like your classmates, you may not like those people. But again, remember that being a good person, being a good barber, being a good dad, being a good husband, being a good boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever the case may be, it's not a program, it's a process. Trust the process. I'm not telling you what I heard, I'm telling you what I know. I'm telling you what I've seen. And not only one of my favorite students, but one of my favorite people. Let's give him a big round of applause.
First things first, you gotta thank God. I would say that God has blessed me with my beautiful wife. None of this would be possible without her. Like Mr. Sam said, you know, like she's been my support since the beginning. I'm trying not to cry. So, I'm a very emotional person. I know a lot of you guys don't know that. My wife does know that very well. But, you know, I laugh, I joke. You know, sometimes I gotta be mean to my kids, you know, because that's what dads do. But sometimes, like, I get very emotional. I get down. You know, I'm not always like this perfect person. I've been depressed before. You know, I've had my ups and downs. Life isn't always sunshine and roses. But it's the people that you have in your life that get you back to where you're supposed to be, you know. And Cynthia, she's been like, I couldn't put it into words what Cynthia is. All I'm thankful is that I got to marry her. So, my father, Darkness here. Jokes. I call him Darkness. I've always called him Darkness. My sister Breezy. So, I mean, I could go on and on. You know, my wife would tell you that if I tell you long story short, we're going to be here for the rest of the fight. I'm going to try to keep it short. I was here, and I was exactly where I was supposed to be. You know, there are times in the process where you don't like the process. You know, I absolutely hate perms. I don't like the way they smell. That's just what it is. But I wouldn't trade this experience for the world. I mean, I got to meet a lot of you guys, and like I said, I was where I was supposed to be. Like, start off with Patty. I love you, Patty. What better person to learn from? She's a gem since the day she came here. I couldn't have done school without half of you guys here. My cousin Dom, I didn't know he was my cousin when I started. I'm gonna leave one person to the last, and that person should know who they are. But Alex and Angie, you guys, I love you guys, man. You guys have been helpful. Alex, you're like a big brother to me, man. Always calling me on the weekend. Maya, wherever Maya, you and Shay. Ava, I know you're new, but you're amazing, and keep doing what you're doing. You're gonna be amazing with it. I can go on and on. Seabass, you got a lot of potential. Big Sean, Show Cuts. You guys came in. You guys already knew how to cut hair. You guys got a lot to offer other people. I know I'm not the best at cutting hair. I'm not the best teacher. But whatever I do have, I try to pass it on, because at one point I was where you guys were, where I didn't know anything. I came to school not knowing how to cut hair. And RJ walked by when I was about to mess Dom's hair up one day, and he helped me through the haircut. And I kind of tried to remember everything RJ showed me. You know, RJ knew how to cut hair before he came here, and just passing along the information that you guys have. If you guys know something, it's each one teach one, like Alex says. You know, share your information, man, because everyone's here trying to do the same thing. It's family here. I'm gonna move on to the last guy, Jamel. My guy. School together, and I couldn't imagine doing school without this guy. What a joy, what a bundle of light that guy is, man. Like, I've never met anybody with as much positive charisma, energy. You know, like every day he came to school, it didn't matter what was going on. He woke up, even if he was late, he was having a freaking awesome day. He lost his phone several times throughout the day. There is nothing gonna tear his day down. And you know what, man? He brought me out, him and Don both, as they would say, I was walking on a ledge half the time, and they were pulling me off the ledge. You guys need people like that. I see you two right here. Yeah, I see you guys' Instagrams. You guys need to stick together. Yeah. Pull each other off the ledge, you know what I'm saying? Like, not all of it is sunshine and roses, but it's a process, and without you guys, I wouldn't be standing where I'm at. So, I could go on and on, but I'm going to stop. All I want to say is show each other respect, give each other the benefit of the doubt, stay loyal to the process. The days come and go. I lost a friend before I came to barber school. I was in a very deep, low place a couple years ago, very depressed. I actually worked with this guy, and one day he came up to me. You know, when I'm having a bad time, man, I'm very quiet. I don't say anything. I don't like to spread negative energy and stuff, you know. And he knew something was wrong, and from that moment on, he like kind of took me under his wing. He was like, "Hey man, we're going to the movies tonight." You know, I didn't want to go. I just wanted to stay home, all that stuff. Well, I lost that friend right before I came to barber school, and it was one of the things that like kind of pushed me to come here. Like, hey, tomorrow's not promised. You know, go do what you want to do. And then Cynthia was like one day, "Hey, you know, I can tell you're not happy where you're at." Cynthia does what she loves. She's a nurse. She loves doing what she does. She's the best nurse that I've ever seen. You know? So she pushed me one day. She was like, "You know, quit your job." She came to me with a budget. It was absolutely terrible. I tell this story all the time. The budget was absolutely trash the first time. I said, absolutely not. I cannot quit my job for this. She kept at it. And she came to me finally with a budget where I was like, you know what? I can't. She's like, you quit your job, put your 2-week notice in. I put my 2-week notice in, not knowing exactly what I want to do. She's like, you have 2 weeks to figure it out. And that's why I ended up here. So. But I love you guys. This isn't the end for me. This is just the beginning. I only live 10 minutes away, so I will be here. I mean, I'm not going to come like Dom comes. You know. He punched in once upon a time, and he's trying to collect hours on his time off. But, I really do. I really appreciate you guys. I love you guys. If you guys ever need anything, you guys can always reach out to me. I'm a very giving person. I got to thank one last person. He's not here. Mr. Sean. I would not have stayed in school if it wasn't for Mr. Sean. I got down, you know, I feel like there's the ups and the downs, and I got down. And I get down on myself a lot because, you know, I strive for greatness. There's no other word to say it. Like, I put myself at a high expectation. My wife tells me all the time, like, just pass. It's not just passing for me. She took the opportunity to let me come here. At first, it was just for me. And then I realized it's not just for me anymore. I can't just come to school and just BS. So I put it in my head I had to get a 96% or better every time. Because I owe it to her, I owe it to and I owe it to myself to make sure that I got this done, one and done. Same thing with my tests coming up. It's got to be one and done. I didn't come here for 1,800 hours to go to the test and fail. So, but Mr. Sean, one day he was on a date, and I texted him from the moment I left school until 11 o'clock at night. He's the reason why I'm here. I would have quit. I would have gave up. Mr. Sean, I owe you. I thank you. I appreciate you. I still message him to this day. I'll send him a picture of my haircut and be like, hey, the left side's not right, you know? Hey, the line's not where it's supposed to be, or hey, man, you're improving. You know, my designs were trash. I did a Harry Potter design on Cynthia's head before I came to school. We will not ever see that picture. It was straight terrible. I've come a long way, and I mean, she lets me do designs on the back of her head. She at one point she told me to cut off all my head because I didn't know how to fade. So the support that I have from my wife, Mr. Sean, from all you guys, this is it. I appreciate you guys. I love you, Ricky. Yeah!
We got an earful. So I'm going to pass the collection plate around and give us a sermon. But I'm
story short.
Yeah. But I thank you for all your kind words, and thank you for being such an amazing example of what is possible. So let's give it up for Ricky, everybody! All right. Well.
Oh, let me stand.
We don't like to end our broadcast, but you too can be just like Ricky. Give us a call, 734-258-8183, or check us out on the web at www.barberschool.com. Can you dig it? All right. Y'all ready for it? Here it goes. All right, y'all. Off your ass and on your feet.
Yeah.
Out your shade and in the heat. Let's go. Let's get back to work. I love y'all.